This is a clean version? What is this?
That's a sick ass Jeezy clean.
Yeah, who the fuck does the clean Jeezy? What is this? Oh, okay, hold on. No. We can't do this.
Imagine the niggas not being able to say nigga.
I'm a nigga, but I can't say nigga.
Yeah, bro. Why do they be censoring us?
All right, let me get the intro out the way real quick because I see us already going off on mad tangents. But what's up, y'all? Welcome. This podcast is canceled. Episode 28. Fire ass weekend song 28. But yeah, we back another week. I got Jew with me, co-host holding it down one time for the co-host. You know, he is Milwaukee down. If you didn't notice. You know, you got the Milwaukee fitted, the Milwaukee windbreaker, got the face mask, blocking all. He got the face mask covering shit up, you know, blocking out all that extra shit, so your haters can't even get in. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What's up, Drew? How you doing?
I'm all right, brother. How you feel, man?
I know you're doing all right.
I'm all right, man. I'm on the high, man. The city is on a high right now. You know, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden couldn't do it, so you know we had to do what we do. So it is what it is, man. It's up and it's stuck there. So now we looking at Trey Young like food. Straightening.
All right.
We're gonna give y'all a little bit of straightening. Come up
Okay.
north.
All right. We gonna come back to straightening. Don't worry. But I'm glad we're here this week. We gonna have some fun today.
Great.
I'm glad we're here this week. I was about to say, speaking of straightening, right? We was talking in the Discord earlier. I just wanted to bring this up because I thought it's hilarious. But we was talking about Migos Culture 3 album, and like, you know, shit was good, shit was fire, you know, hardly any skips on there. But myself, I said I was never really like a Migos fan, right? Like I never really checked for their music. I didn't really like a whole lot of their music, to be honest with you. But I listened to the album. Album was fire. You know, we talked about that last podcast or whatever podcast that was. But I said one thing I always fuck with the Migos is the ad libs. Because
I remember this conversation.
The ad libs, like, I don't know what you other rappers is doing right now, but you want to know how to do some ad libs, all you gotta do is just listen to the Migos. That's all you gotta do.
And I told you that you have to, if you just go back in time, bro. They've been doing that forever, bro.
No, you're right. That's what I say. Like, even though I didn't like the music, I would listen to the songs. I hear the ad libs, I'd be like, yo, these niggas, they doing something. Like
it takes a lot, bro, to come up with a good ad lib. Like
it do.
They
got a deluxe.
Bro. Yep.
It's a wait a minute. It's a deluxe out.
Mm-hmm. And it's good.
It's like, wait, hold on. Am I looking at this right?
Yep. And it's like all the videos is on there too. So I don't know what they're trying to do or what this next level of streaming is, but they got videos on there included.
Bruh, it's like 50 songs on this bitch. What is this? All right, I'm overwhelmed. I can't even look at that shit right now.
A little bit straightening.
Hold on. Get a little bit of sauce.
Mama at home all alone, hustling, trying to keep this shit together.
Mama.
Mama.
Fast, my foot on the pedal. If I go back to the past, my niggas ain't know we'll be rocking Coachella. If a nigga ever try me a
Okay,
Hey.
what's something like?
I can't even scream that loud on this microphone. It wasn't even pick all that up.
Nah, you ain't
should
got the
be
vocals
clipped
mixed
out.
like they do.
That should be flipped out of control, boy.
Oh my god.
Mandela,
Mandela.
how can I help you? That's that. Hey, he said, "With a stick come in peace, Mandela." How can I help you?
Hey, shout out to Quavo.
No, for real. That's the homie, bro. Shout out to Quavo.
Oh my god.
I just watched their interview on Complex News. They got him interviewed by Speedy. I don't know if you know who that is, but that shit was really good. It was really good.
I saw clips. I didn't watch it yet, but I saw a couple clips. I need to sit down and watch it though, but yeah, I don't be having time for shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I go.
But anyways, let's move on. Let's talk about sports real quick. We don't really talk about sports too often here, but you know, I figure, you know, you and your little get up. You feeling good?
It'll be a
You
terrible
glowing.
conversation. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, just
Go
give me
ahead.
your analysis. What's the streets looking like in Milwaukee right now? Give us the play.
I have no fucking idea. I don't know, man.
I'm fucking with you.
I really don't know, but I was talking.
Do you think
to
they're gonna do it, though?
They was hype. I mean, I think they got a good chance.
Okay, because
You
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying? I think they got a
realistically,
better chance than fucking than Philly right now. Well, wait, they got to eliminate there.
yeah, Philly's out
Yeah,
there.
well, yeah, that's
So
that's
it's-
my point.
They got to
See,
go
this is why I
through.
said it's gonna be a terrible segment. I don't know shit about nothing, bro. I just be high watching the Bucks and shit.
This nigga. Nah, but they got to go through Trey Young and them.
But I don't think they had the
Man.
size, bro. Pause. I don't think they have the size.
They don't. I mean, but
Like,
that's
John Collins is cool, but Giannis is.
but that's why Philly is so trash. Cause like you always supposed to been get them out of there, and then you got fucking Ben Simmons. Everybody's coming for his head. Cause
But then-
Ben Simmons.
Then I look past, fucking.
Joe steal my percentage. No, Joe didn't steal any percentages.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my
Imagine
god.
if you did. When I look past the fucking Eastern Conference, I look at facing Phoenix because I think that's who's gonna win the Western Conference, and I say to myself that'll be a 7-game series for sure. It's just the teams are too young and talented, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got Chris Paul, so that'll be a good little mix. Is he hurt or no?
He's not hurt. He's in COVID protocol.
Mm.
Because he tested positive, so they got to sit him out till he tests negative,
How
I
the fuck
guess.
he test positive in the age? Never mind. Whatever. I know niggas ain't getting vaccinated. Go ahead.
I'm not having this conversation again.
Yeah, no. Whatever.
But nah, he's like I said, they say he's fine. He just like he can't be around the team because he's he got the virus. So whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Giannis looked like he here now, like because it was a couple of years where playoffs came around, they couldn't figure it out. I'm sure you know all too well, but he looked like he here to play now. So
That
I don't
nigga
know if
Giannis.
if they're gonna beat Phoenix though, because
Yeah, bro. D Book is crazy, bro.
he's crazy.
D Book is crazy. So I don't know. I agree with you. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be a hell of a series if that's what it comes down to. Because I don't really want to see. Who the fuck are we playing?
This nigga,
I be forgetting, bro.
this nigga smokes way too much before the show. I'm just letting y'all know right now.
Who is he playing?
The Hawks, nigga.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Trey Young.
Atlanta. I don't even think about them. I don't even think about them niggas like that, bro. I really
Yeah,
thought Philly was gonna win that shit.
We only just said it like 3 times, but so it's all good
Yeah,
though.
well, I'm high. You know. but yeah, no, I for sure think the Bucks got a good chance, a better chance than Atlanta.
All right, fair enough.
Who the fuck want to see Atlanta play against Phoenix?
Hey, when
That sounds like a terrible
When-
series.
hey, when LeBron got eliminated, and then KD got eliminated, and then Philly got eliminated, and the NBA like, fam, I don't want to watch this shit no more.
Who are these niggas?
Steph Curry ain't in there no more. It's like, fam, can we fast forward, skip the next season?
You know what's crazy? You know, I think it's kind of interesting though, right? Like now it's gonna be somebody that's like,
Well, yeah, if you're a
second
basketball
rate.
fan, this is definitely interesting.
yeah.
But, you know,
that's
to
why, that's
casual-
why I like it.
Yeah, but to the casual person who's just trying to see, you know, some exciting threes and dunks and shit, they're like,
you're not
fam,
getting-
who
you're not getting that.
who the fuck is these niggas? It was like when the Rams and Patriots Super Bowl. They're like, the Rams? Who the fuck is the Rams?
The greatest team on turf.
Don't even stop it. Stop it. You don't even believe that. You don't
I
even
do
believe that.
I
You don't
with
believe
my
that.
whole heart, bro.
You can't possibly believe that.
Absolutely.
Nah, y'all got Aaron Donald and then some work to do.
Aaron Donald is a beast.
Uh,
Man, get us out of sports, man. What are we doing right now? Get us out of here. Bro.
Oh, now you don't. Now you want to talk about sports?
No, bro, because
now
this is
you-
gonna turn into
now you
clown
wanna
and
move
John
on.
team. No, because every time I get to talk about my team, niggas just want to clown. Oh, you like the Rams, and you like.
I
what?
started off giving you your props. What you mean?
Yeah, I start with love, and then here come the hate. I should have saw this shit coming from a mile.
If that's the way you want to see it, you know.
That's all
I
good, bro.
ain't hating.
I know,
All right,
but
fine,
when
fine,
you
whatever.
be honest, you know, we did a great job out there playing the basketball.
I'm putting respect on Giannis right now, though. Like
should.
that's what I'm saying. I'm
should.
putting because like
I
before,
don't
like I
respect
said,
his free throw ability, but I respect him.
shit, he better than Ben Simmons.
Well, that nigga just don't shoot anything. Giannis will shoot a goddamn three.
But the nigga was shooting 36% from free throw. From free throw. 36.
Bro, you gotta cut this shit out, bro.
That shit is ass.
How you tell a basketball player to cut that shit out, bro? You gotta cut that shit out.
Hey, cut that shit. Hey,
Hey,
nigga,
All
sit
that
down.
missing
Right.
and shit at the free throw line, cut that shit out, bro.
That's
That's not why we signed you, bro.
Oh my god! But all right. We'll go ahead and stay out of sports real quick, spare you a little bit. But I wanted to ask you because I know you be keeping up with the gossip a little bit more than me. But I seen it was some drama with the baby, Meg, and a couple of peoples.
I read about that last night. Yeah.
Okay, because I seen a couple of like posts on that, but I didn't really like get the full story. So like, what's going on with that?
Oh, nigga, I'm not the goddamn. I shouldn't be the reporter on this one. This is madness. So basically,
Nigga, we ain't doing no reporting. It's just
so I think it's like Meg is mad that Baby got the feature with Tory, or he has the feature on Tory's song. But Baby was like, I didn't clear the record, so whoever
A new
cleared
song?
it cleared it. I guess they have some song. It's like hot. It's like hot as chicken grease right now. That's what the people
Yeah.
are saying.
oh, it's out.
It's out.
Oh.
It's out right now, and people like
Oh,
to
I
see
didn't
it.
even see it.
So she went to Twitter and was like, "Oh, you support me in private, but in public it's different. Blah blah blah. You industry niggas are different." And then he was like, "I ain't nothing industry about me. You got me fucked up." Basically, is what he said. And he was like, "Yeah, whoever fucking cleared the record, they cleared the record. Like, so what? You spending too much time being mad at me? Like." And he was like, and the whole time though, he being cocky, talking like. I'm way too, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm way too pretty to be in this kind of conversation. I don't beef with my own bitches. Like, why am I talking to motherfuckers females on Twitter? All of this extra shit. And then Party Fontaine jumped into the mix. And he was
Oh,
like,
shit.
boy, you a clown ass nigga. I beat your ass. Nah, I don't know if he said that part. But he did call him a
I
clown.
don't think you should say that.
No, I don't know if he said he was going to fight him. But he said that he was a clown. And he said he was a bitch, basically. But that's all I could gather from that is niggas mad, bro. And it's
But that sound
over nothing. Really.
That sound like some real dumb shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Cause I'm almost 100% certain the baby don't clear his own records.
I don't think he does either, so that's why.
Cause he's not independent. So
And I think Tory is hot as fuck right now in terms of music.
yeah. So what
So-
label wouldn't clear that? Like,
Anything Tory is getting clicked on right now. You feel me? So I can see why the label would say, yeah, to clear that one. The fuck.
But you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I ain't even going. We are gonna revisit this conversation one day.
And then she was
'Cause
talking
I-
about how like the law process, as he should know, takes a long time. So it has yet to be seen. And then because he was talking about how it would be bad business to her in private to put a song out with him, and he was like, it really don't affect my business at all.
I mean,
Now,
I
you know what
mean,
I'm saying, and it don't. But it's I get where both parties is coming from, because he's like, yeah, like you said, I don't clear this shit. I'm not the fucking I'm not the green light guy. The fuck, I just have verses that I've sent to niggas already. He could have had that shit for a year.
yeah, because I remember this actually, like this same thing kind of popped up for a little bit because I think Tory had tweeted something a while ago, some months ago, saying, you know, I got a record with the baby coming. And Meg had responded and was like, nah, that shit ain't even cleared, blah, 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 blah.
And now it's clear.
And then, okay, so I'm guessing this is the same record, but like I said, like I don't clear my shit, nigga. The label had the verse. They said, hey, this shit gonna pop off on the streams,
Here's
and it's
something.
popping off on the streams apparently.
Why does Meg know that it's not cleared?
I don't fucking know, but
Is that her talking to Baby in private and him?
All right,
See,
all
now
right.
I could see that's where I could see her getting upset. If I talk to you in private and because like if he come out and say I got a song with Baby coming out, and then she goes to Baby, or like they just so happen to be in the same room, whatever, and they have a conversation, and she asks him, and he's like, yeah, but that shit not gonna get cleared, like whatever. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100.
not gonna get cleared or it's not cleared
But
as
that's
of
what,
right now.
That's what I'm saying. What if that's what he said? What if he said, or however he said it? What if he implied, shit, it's not gonna get cleared?
Maybe that's how he felt. But at
But
the
then
end of
it
the
does,
day,
and then now
that's
she's
not
gonna look at you like, all right, so you must have been the nigga to say.
that might be true, but like I said, the artist that's signed to a label is not in control of the records that get cleared or not.
Yeah. No,
So
that's
at the
not
end
how
of the
that works. Not
day,
unless you're
I can,
independent.
yeah, it's like at the end of the day, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, but I'm not the one making that decision. They're making that decision. And again, like I said, any label is going to clear that when it's on a record that's going to fucking light the streets on fire or whatever.
No,
I haven't
literally.
heard it,
And
but
summer is back. Concerts are back. Festivals are back.
yeah,
Outside
put that
is
shit
open.
out. Fuck
They
you
gonna put
mean?
that shit out.
Y'all might not tour it, but shit.
No. See, now that would be the issue, right? Tory brings
Right.
Baby out on stage for a performance. I can see that being
Yeah,
an issue.
that I could understand being mad at. But this and Meg, see, okay, this is when I want to have an honest conversation about Meg. like, it's been a whole lot of shit with her in the media and whatever. But Meg isn't. She know damn well how this shit go. So when are we gonna stop like at what point are we gonna start holding Meg accountable for stuff? Like I'm really just trying to figure it out.
To what extent, though, bro? I think you have to be
To
clear.
every-
I think you
to-
have to be clear on what you're talking about, because people are gonna say whatever about
right, all
black
right.
women.
I'm talking about to every extent. And yeah, protect black women. I love black women. Shout out to black women. But that's not the fuck I'm talking about right now.
Because
But-
I stand on, I'm on her side on a lot of this shit. I don't really fuck
I'm
with.
not on-
I haven't streamed Tory's records or any song that he's on since all of this shit happened.
I'm not on nobody's side. I look at a situation and determine what makes sense
Wait.
and what
With
is.
that being said, I haven't streamed any of her fucking music either, though. So it's not exclusive. It's just I don't want no part to do with either one of this, and I'm not her demographic either, so I don't.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're her demographic either. So
That Thought Shit record
Yeah.
is hard though.
no, but
Go ahead, go ahead.
what I'm saying is though, like, I feel like it's way too much jumping on the bandwagon when it comes to Meg. Like, no one is really challenging her. No one is really like holding her to the fire and be like, fam, like, what are you doing? Like, you're doing some dumb shit. You talking, you know, like, Like, what are you doing? It just doesn't make sense. Like, even before, the Tory situation with the shooting or whatever, like, even before that, it was a lot of the time where, well, I mean, I guess it kind of really popped off around that time. But, like, if you said anything to, like, go against or even question, like, what she says or the moves she makes, it's like, oh, you a clown, whatever. Like, niggas not even trying to hear what you're saying. But it's like, wait, no, I mean, I just think that shit is kind of corny, right now. Like, I wish I could remember off the top of my head, but it was a couple of situations that involved her that was like, fam, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? And I just think this is one of them.
I can't really say why I think, because I don't think it's appropriate.
Nah.
Because I just think that's kind of like what girls do. Like,
but it's not even just girls though. What hold on, are you talking about like the reactions, or what are you talking about? Yeah, but
just,
okay,
just
see, that's
her
what I'm saying.
behavior in general. It's like she's a girl. Like, she's just doing what girls do. I don't know. Like, I want her to feel comfortable and to feel safe. That's it. She should be in no place where it's niggas with guns and they shouldn't be going off around her and shit like that.
Everybody, but see, I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about a shooting situation, right? Which I also want to be clear in saying that we still don't know what the fuck is going on with that.
And that's the thing. I don't know what the fuck happened. It could have been some security shit going wrong. It could have been anything.
Right. But I'm saying that's kind of my point though, because it's way too much swept under the rug, missing pieces to the puzzle type shit for me to just jump on and just ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just blindly follow people unless you like my fucking wife or something, And other than that, it's like, well, hold on, wait, I got a few questions. Like, help me get there a little bit. So, I mean, that's what it is. I'm not going to touch that too much, but just talking about this current situation with the baby and all that, it's like, fam, you are an artist. You are an artist signed to a label at that. You know good and goddamn well the process that it takes to get music cleared and how that shit works. Mm-hmm. So why are we coming on social media coming at the baby when he's like, fam, I sent that shit months ago. I don't make that fucking decision.
That's what I meant by, like, she just kind of being a girl. Like, it hurt her feelings.
Maybe.
She felt like he could have had something to do with it, and if he really fucked with her, he would have said, hey, hold on, don't clear that. Because I would imagine the baby is one of the hottest rappers out. I think he has the power to say, no, don't put that verse out. I think he could veto some shit like that. I think he has the ability or power to say, no, I don't want that out.
I think there's very few artists that have that power. And I don't think the baby is on that tier yet.
Really?
I think so. I think there's very few artists. Because niggas get humbled in the music industry when they think they run some shit and they find out they really don't.
I just look at him as being such a priority at the label. Like,
he's
doing
shit.
global records. He's doing, like, he's transcending what it was that he came into the game doing. So I see them looking at him a little bit differently, especially with as much trouble as him and his entourage keep getting into. How that shit keeps getting swept under the rug and he remains to be.
But he's making the money. That's why he's priority. That's why all that keeps getting swept under the rug, because he's making the label money. He's keeping that shit going. He's the priority, but that's all that is. It's business. Like, fam, let him be cold for 2 years or something like that. They're not gonna bother with that shit.
I suppose.
And he could, and now this is just my opinion. Like, I could be wrong, but I don't see a label with an opportunity like that to put his verse that he has recorded with Tory on a song that they know is going to stream through the roof, and it'd be like, okay, you say we're going to put it out, we won't put it out, because it's like, again, it's about the money at the end of the day for the label.
For the label.
So. Yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it.
And the funniest shit ever, I really don't think the baby cares about this. This nigga responded.
That's the other part.
He responded to Partisan saying that shit. He said, you must not know about me. You must not know about me. I was like, oh, no. Oh, God. This is going somewhere else.
It really is. I hope it doesn't. But knowing that's why I said I hope he didn't say that, because.
Sorry, yes. Tory is still doing numbers. He is hot as chicken grease right now. Go look on the trending on YouTube and click on music and take a scroll.
Yeah, cancel culture don't work.
You'll see Mr. Lanez.
Cancel culture don't work.
No, because Chris Brown is out and about free, doing his thing. Which, by the way, the question I asked in the Discord was, who makes better music, Tory Lanez or Chris Brown?
Oh, you did
I
ask that.
stand on the Chris Brown side of things because there's only one poppin'. There's only one yo. There's only one. You know what I mean? Like there's a few songs that
are just undeniable.
yeah.
Like you cannot be questioned.
And Shorty Like Mine. There's only one of these. There's only one of these. There's only one of these songs. Tory Lanez has a bunch of remixes that I don't know. I don't know them.
I can't. I used to say that. I can't say that about him no more because that nigga. I stand on the Chris Brown side of that particular question. I think Chris Brown does make better music, but I think in 5 years, Tory Lanez will have an amazing catalog that's not just remixes. He has 3 albums out right now.
I heard the last Chicks tape that he did. I want to put you in 7 positions. 70 minutes, you get it back. That shit was alright.
Fire.
I can't lie. That
Fire.
shit. Hoo.
Fire.
Hey, that shit was hard, but I deleted it off the phone after all of that. I was like, this name messy.
I haven't really streamed his music since then either, but I that's not like for a moral reason or nothing. I just haven't streamed his music.
See, for me, it's been conscious. That's why it's weird. Like I'll see it and I'll be like, nah, I'm good. Because when I hear the music, that's what I think about. I don't think about nothing. I can't hear the music. I don't hear the music the same. It's weird.
I understand that.
As I get older,
I get why you do.
As I've gotten older, it's been like that. Like back in the day, if some shit like that happened, I wouldn't have gave a fuck.
Nah, once I hear them tunes, man.
That's why a
But I
nigga
really,
like TK get so much love. That nigga killed, bro. Allegedly, he killed somebody on the run. He was already on the run, and he killed somebody. Allegedly. Free TK, because I want TK.
Can we get out of here? I don't want to talk about this.
I want TK to come home. But I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of shit, like, I don't know. It's weird. That whole justice thing is...
Yeah, but I don't think, like, I don't... Yeah, I think he was convicted too, actually. But I'm pretty sure he was convicted.
Hey, my name is Bennett. I'm not in it. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, I don't. Like I said, I don't really have a moral stance in that right now. Only because I don't know too much. Like I don't know what I don't know.
Yeah, me either, bro.
So like I can't. I find it hard for me to have a stance one way or the other when I don't know. Because it's like if somebody says they did something and then somebody says, no, I didn't do that, and then there's not really much evidence to suggest one or the other, I can't like.
So how you feel when Meek Mill got arrested for doing a wheelie?
I felt like it was petty.
On whose behalf?
On the city.
I think it was petty.
There was a long history with that too.
I think Mr. Mill should have known better, personally. But
he should have known better. He should have known better at 100%. But you also have to look at it from the...
So, like, that's where the whole accountability thing comes from. When you ask, when are we going to hold a Megan accountable? When are we going to hold all of these niggas accountable?
We need to hold everybody accountable, but that's kind of my point.
Like, 6ix9ine.
But the thing is, like, they're getting held accountable.
And I love Ho.
Right?
I don't care about the other niggas, but
like,
Ho.
like Meek went to jail. He got held accountable. So it's like, okay, well,
I don't really look at that as being held accountable, though. That's not really being held accountable.
How is that not being held accountable?
Because that's some bullshit. Like you said, it was a petty thing. So it wasn't like being held accountable. It was just like the law holding their nuts and like disrespecting.
But that was being because yes, technically he shouldn't have been there because that was a crime, and you know, if you want to get all technically and legalese and everything, yes, it was a crime, and they have the right to put him in jail because of this and his probation or whatever. So
Correct.
yeah, he got held accountable by the law. But
So when you jaywalk downtown on a drunken night out, do you expect to be held accountable?
I mean, to a certain extent, I don't expect to be thrown in jail. 'Cause
Now,
like I said,
now if you're
that's
walking
petty.
into traffic, right? If he was wheeling in a crowded area, I get that. But he wasn't
Yeah.
like you said, it was petty. It wasn't them niggas.
Yeah,
that,
but-
first of all,
and I
that's a
stand on
culture
that.
there. That BMX shit, that dirt bike and
1,000%.
four wheeler shit, doing wheelies and shit in the middle of the street. But I don't
Which
think
people don't understand.
I don't think he was harming anybody. You know what I'm saying? And he's like a figure out
absolutely
there.
not.
So that's where I kind of have to draw the line and say, all right, y'all know damn well.
But and that's why I say we have to hold everybody accountable, because we can you know, flip the script and say, well, oh, you know, Meek, you shouldn't have been there, you shouldn't have been doing that. Like, okay, yeah, that's true, but we having that same conversation when these niggas are the only ones being held accountable. Like, they're the ones who are going to jail, spending time behind bars and shit. Well, we know that these judges and judicial system is being fucked up, but we're not looking to hold them accountable on this either, because niggas is doing the same or 10 times worse shit in the same city,
Correct.
looking and standing in front of the same judge and getting shoot out the courtroom. So it's like, fam, this shit is fucked up. Like, you can't keep doing this.
What does okay? So first of all, Zara asked a really good question: is accountability about learning a lesson or being punished? And for me personally, with what you're saying, how do we hold the government accountable for doing shit like that? Is it about teaching them a lesson, or is it about punishing them?
I don't think it's either. I think in the case of holding the government accountable, I think it's about making a change.
Okay, so then in the case of Meek Mill, when he's wheeling in the street, is it about teaching him a lesson, or is it about punishing him?
Are you asking from my perspective or from their perspective?
It depends on how you take it.
Well,
I guess I'll ask yours, because I really don't care about. I know what theirs is.
Well, that's what I'm
you
saying,
think.
because they're looking at it as, we're gonna punish him because we don't like this nigga.
Right.
Me, I think in holding someone accountable, you have to make them aware of what they're doing wrong and show them that there is a consequence. So I guess that technically is a punishment, but it's not just like I'm gonna punish you just because I can punish you, and I'm not gonna harshly or unproportionately punish you for a petty crime. You know, I'm gonna let you know, hey, what you did was wrong, and you did do something wrong. So there has to be a consequence for it. But let's work together. Let's have human interaction so that we can come to some sort of, you know, agreement or compromise or whatever.
I think to me, it's more about like the accountability leading to a change in somebody's behavior, right? Like that's kind of the end goal of holding somebody accountable. It's to say,
Right.
look at what you did, what you've done, and this is just it's unacceptable. You have to move forward in a different way. So I don't think it's about teaching them a lesson per se, or punishing them, because maybe to a stubborn person, changing their ways is gonna be like a punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it depends on what line we're talking about. It's just more so always gonna come back to learning that every action has a consequence. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you choose to do has an equal reaction type shit in the universe, because that's just
Right.
just how it works. So, you know, you put that kind of shit out there on yourself, you get back certain shit, and that's just kind of
Right.
how I think people should have moved. So I think Meek should have known better, but to be fair, it was unjustly, and like you said, disproportionately. You know, he was disproportionately punished because of how
Right.
they look at that same exact thing. I don't think he doesn't know that he wasn't supposed to be doing it. It was more like, who's gonna care? And then they cared.
Yeah, because and it's like if you just look at life on a regular basis, right? Like, niggas do illegal shit all the time, right?
Every day.
But it's like use common sense, use context as to what's going on around you. Like, yeah, I'm going 10 miles over the speed limit right now, but fam, there's nobody on the road. Like, I live right down there. I'm not hurting anybody. Nobody's in danger right now. So, like, it's not like you might even pass a cop up and he's not gonna pull you over because it's like, fam, I'm not gonna waste my time with this shit.
Yeah, okay. Where the fuck do you live at?
I live in. Moving on.
Redacted.
But redacted, yes. But yeah, like I said, it's context to all this shit. So it's like, yeah, if we want to get down to be super technical and 100% by the book all the time, then we can do that.
Right.
But you have to realize that how much that will affect your life. Like, we can't get on our high horses and think that we're better people because we didn't commit that crime. But what are we doing? And if we were really held accountable, you know, by that definition for all the things that we have done, then we probably wouldn't like that shit a whole lot. So it's like one of those, it's like one of those things. It's like, that's why
like
that type of
catch-22.
gigs. Yeah. Like, but we have to have some type of, you know, empathy and compassion for one another. That's kind of how society thrives, I think, in a sense, but you know,
That's a very interesting topic.
for certain people.
So it's an interesting topic, right? Because like when I try to like think of times where I've been held accountable, I try to think about what happened after.
Mm-hmm.
What about what happened? What about that situation can I say made? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I say that I held myself accountable? I was forced to be held accountable for something. Like, so like I break mom's expensive vase in the crib while she not there, and she come back and the vase is gone or whatever. I'm gonna get punished. Like, that's just how that goes. It's just,
Yeah.
like you said, it's a catch-22. That it's a punishment only because of X, Y, and Z, and then there's a lesson to be learned in that as well. Like, I shouldn't have been playing with my basketball in the crib, and that's how I got broke. Like,
Yeah.
so
And
what
you
does
learn that.
accountability look like?
I mean,
I don't think
it's
you
gonna
need to
look
get
different
punished.
all the time.
I don't think you need
Yeah.
to, but
Yeah, but it's a case by case scenario, right? That's why I say you have to like have human interaction with it, because
Common
and I
sense.
believe and I believe what you 100% what you were saying too. Like, everything you do has a reaction or a consequence, right? I believe that, like, even just like on a spiritual level. So everything that you do, you know, intent and everything in mind has an equal consequence for it, whether that be good or bad. And so that's why I always believe that there has to be a consequence, you know, for whatever it is that you do, and that will show itself eventually. So, like, you know, it's not just something I feel like we should throw around as like a weapon, because I
Right.
think that's what the government does in cases like me.
no, they definitely weaponize our like that. That's They definitely, yeah. No, yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Did you have
But it's-
anything to transition? Did you have anything to segue us out of that?
Actually, I kind of want to dig deeper into this, because
Oh.
I don't know if you was in the hold on. I don't know if I can segue into this. Actually, let me
Here we go.
let me just double check. Why don't you keep the people busy for just a quick second?
Here we go.
Oh my god, man.
Shout outs to the chat, man. We appreciate y'all for being here, asking questions and everything like that. We fuck with y'all. My boy, I am who I am. First time watching live. Nice work, guys. Thank you, bro. We appreciate that. Well, I do. I don't know about this nigga. This nigga be hating sometimes. So.
Hey, I appreciate shit.
I'm just bullshit, man. We both appreciate that shit, man. Make sure to tune in, man. Every week, same time, same place.
Oh, if y'all didn't know, while we waiting, snow dropped.
Oh, here we
You
go.
know.
Come on, bro. We just talked about the winter, bro.
Hey, nah, this is for the chat vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
Come on, man.
This man just wanted to hear this song again.
And
And look, this
And?
man is the
Is there a
abominable
problem?
snowman all day, every day.
oh man, I'm the abominable snowman.
Jack Frost.
For those of you who don't know, that's how the podcast ended up starting off with Jeezy the Snowman, because my brain is kind of fucked up right there. So, an unrelated tidbit, but We'll move on. We'll say that for next week.
No, yeah, because I joined
whatever.
this shit and this nigga had candles burning and shit. Was listening to Snow Allegra with his head wrapped up.
I had my head wrapped up.
Yeah, yeah. You had on a fucking scarf.
Oh my god, yo! Imagine me coming on here with a fucking head wrap.
I don't need to. I saw it. I seen it right before we went live. He was on here listening to that song with his head
The
wrapped up. There was
narratives.
a Drake candle. The OVO candle was lit right next to him.
Come on,
He had to
man.
turn. That's why he had to turn off the other burner candle because he was like, "Oh, I can't let him see all the sauce behind the scenes." This is how I get ready.
I can't let him see all the sauce. Is what he says. I just want you to know. Oh my god. Anyways, enough of this nigga's lies.
Snowman. Jill.
I got a quick question for you. Just
What's
a real quick question. I just want to know if you have an opinion on this.
Shoot.
It's Pride Month.
Oh, here
Right.
we go.
I'm just,
What did
why
this
we
got
got
to do with anything?
It has to do with the
Go ahead.
question
Happy
I'm about
Pride
to
Month.
ask.
Happy Pride Month to all of our
Golly.
LGBTQ plus A, all of the.
All right. See, if you don't know the letters, just move it on.
Shout outs. I love, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Anyway, so it's Pride Month. And the Tupac estate dropped a line of Pride censored merchandise. Yeah, do you have any thoughts on that? You feel like it's a good move?
What the fuck are you trying to do right now?
I just want to see how pussy you get whenever I talk about shit like
Oh my god, bro. Listen, bro.
bro, it's weird. You can say it's weird.
It's not weird. It's just like
It is weird.
Okay, wait.
It's
let
weird.
me recant. I recant that immediately. Actually, it is weird, but it is.
It's weird.
Bro. I support all of that shit. So go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like it's
get your
support and salute, but it's random as fuck and it's weird.
You don't think
Like-
Pac? You don't think
like,
Pac fucked with the LGBTQs?
I think he did, but why? Where is this coming from? Like of all the
It's
times,
Pride Month.
nigga, it's been Pride Month. How many years?
Maybe they need a little bit extra money for like a posthumous album. So like they getting some funding.
I would never believe that.
Who owns Pac's estate?
I think his mom does. No,
Is that Asada?
that's a good question. Hold on. Yeah.
And
Who
ain't she like? I thought.
Hold on, I'm doing research.
Did she pass away?
Oh, she did.
I could have swore she passed away recently.
So yeah, she did in 2016. So the estate has been overseen by Tom Whaley, head of Loma Vista Recordings.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know, but
That's
according to
alarming.
this, he worked with the rapper while he was at Interscope, which means he was probably just in office while he was signed. So, yeah.
Okay, so now
All
I
right,
really
well,
now
all
I
this-
hate this. Now I have a
this
strong
makes-
opinion. Now I have a very strong opinion about this Pride
All of
Month.
this fell
fucking-
perfectly in line all of a sudden now.
Now I
It
have a
makes
lot. Now
perfect
I
sense.
have now I get it. Now I get
Okay.
it. And now I don't
right.
like it.
Yeah, now I'm mad. I'm mad. This
I
was
don't like that
honestly just an innocent question I had.
Look what you
But
did.
of course I had to go and do some fucking research,
Now
and I
you done
found out
pissed off
this shit.
everybody, bro.
Now who is this nigga? Tom Whaley. Let me Google this nigga.
Dog, that's
Tom
insane, bro. Pac
Whaley.
is, bro.
Oh, who the fuck is this? Oh my god.
I wish you could put that shit on the screen. I want to see that.
Nah,
shit.
I'm gonna put this shit on the screen. One way or the other. Look at this shit. Ugh. Tom Whaley.
Tom Whaley. That's his name?
That's his name. Look at this nigga.
Oh, who the fuck is that nigga? Who is this?
Apparently, this is the nigga that worked with Tupac while he was at Interscope. Y'all see this?
Oh, that's
Tom Whaley
who the
owns
fuck?
Tupac's estate now. So yeah, that's why you're getting Pride Month clothing. from the Tupac estate.
He
Fam,
was
I
like,
saw
fuck yeah, bro. He was like, yeah, Pac loved him.
but that's not the point though, because it's like if it was in context to something that the state was previously doing, I totally get that and would rock with it. If they was even like dropping merch or something regularly,
They would have had to be
then
doing
I
this for the
get
past
that.
8 years.
That's what I'm saying. But like to come out the
Wait,
blue.
you said she passed away in 2016? 5 years.
2016.
5 years. I think you said 13. 5 years.
Oh no, 2016.
If this has been a 5-year long thing, then whatever. But this don't sound like that, and I'm not okay with the fact that.
Nah, it came out of nowhere, like, and then I was just reading, like I was scrolling through Twitter and I seen the tweet from the verified Tupac estate account. It's just like, get your Pride merch here. I was like, huh? Like, okay, that's cool, I guess. Like,
I pray
shout out to
God
the
nobody do that shit
LGBT,
on my
but
estate by the time I'm done.
yeah, but that's the issue I have with this shit, because it's like y'all just use people's name to do whatever the fuck.
No, for
Like
real,
without any type of thinking as to what they work to build for themselves. Not
what
saying
they
that this
wanted, bro. Look at Prince's shit.
yeah, and it's like
Prince literally said, "Don't release shit." And
yeah, don't release nothing.
And what they
don't do no tributes.
what they
But
do.
you know that's not what they're gonna do, because it's
they
not
did.
about him. It's not about him. It's about them at the end of the day, because they're gonna profit off it in the short term.
That shit is
So-
gross, man.
Yeah, I don't
That's
like
why
that at all.
That's why I want to
I don't like that at
really
all.
focus my mind on remaining independent. Like, I recently I just got into I might be in contact with some like more people down here with in terms of like the music industry and stuff like that. So I want to remain independent through all of this shit as I start to get in bigger and bigger rooms and all of that shit. Like, I gotta remember that shit, bro, because I know them bags gonna get waved in front of a nigga face. You just gotta remember.
Oh, absolutely.
You just gotta remember that like not every bag is worth it, and I feel like that's kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm with you. And this time is definitely the time to do it. And they will wave checks in front of your face, you know, to make you feel like, you know, you need to take this shit. But like I said, not every bag is a good bag, and some shit can end up really even hurting you more so in the long run. So
Like, I could see, okay, we could do Pride Month merch. It would make sense. We're just a brand, like we're a podcast. Like, we probably have audience members, and for a fact, I'm almost positive we have, you know, audience members that are, you know, a part of that community. So it would make sense. And even Pac has, I'm sure, millions of fans
yeah, absolutely.
that are members of that community. So I get that part of it, but it does feel a little bit of a, like,
It just
a
it
money
feels
grab.
it 100% feels like a money grab, because it's Pride Month. You know, people, you know, sensitive about, you know, the LGBT, and hey, I got merch. It's Tupac. You know, everybody loves Tupac, right?
how the
This
fuck
how
you
the
put
board meeting went.
rainbows? How do you put rainbows on the Machiavelli album title?
It's like no. So get this, guys. Okay, right? So we have the Tupac estate, right? It's Pride Month. What if
What does it look like?
we combine
I'm about to Google
the
it.
two? Yeah, Google it. I saw the pictures, but it's weird. It's weird. I'll just say that. Is the site still up? Oh, the site is
Nigga.
still up.
It's just shirts that say changes on it. I'm not mad at this. Even though that's weird. Like, I don't think that's just the
I
way it
don't-
is. Things
the
will
design-
never
the
be the
design of-
same. Like, I don't know if that's what the song was about, but I get
No,
it.
but the design of the shirt is kind of irrelevant to me. It's the fact that it's just out of nowhere, and it's
Oh, hey,
for
that's
the-
kind of hard. The back of that.
Look how niggas do a 720.
This merch is kind of hard. Look at the back. Can you put this on the screen? The back of the Better Place hoodie. This shit is hard. And the back of the Changes shirt.
That shit's $70.
But look at the back though.
Then you got Rainbow Pac.
That's kind of hard though. It's like neon though. It ain't like just regular. Rainbow.
Oh my god.
It's like neon pop. I'm cool with that. That's not bad, bro. But I don't think that's what the song was about.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay, I take it back. I don't like the back of the change the shirt, but the back of the hoodie, I'll like that. But the shirt, I don't like that.
I can't.
They got this nigga looking nuts. They got Pac with a fucking rainbow spectrum on him, bro. This is nuts. He would
The rainbow
be pissed
spectrum.
off. I think he would be very pissed off unless he was alive to be the one to curate that collection himself.
Right. Which I don't put past him. I think
No,
I think
but
I can see him do something like
that's
that.
kind of why I'm not really too like I can see him doing something like this. Like I don't think
Yeah,
are there
but-
other
but
rappers that are doing that Pride Month merch.
I wouldn't know.
I know there's other brands that are probably doing it, but
Yeah, they probably got like some, through some manufacturing company who designs the shit. They probably just put some shit on there. So who
that's
knows?
nuts. That's nuts. This podcast is canceled.
Wait, the live feed cut out. What happened?
The Pac hologram gonna pop up on our screen.
Oh shit, man! I got all eyes on me right now. We can get out of here. I'm sorry. Let's get out of here.
Canceled. Motherfucking goddamn episode 28. This nigga here. Out of his
I love how he goes to look at the episode number before he gets into his
every
shit.
week now.
Nah, go ahead, get your shit.
Oh, we
on.
done for real? That was it. You was ending on the
Nigga, what? We an hour in. It's like we could wrap this shit up.
We 50 minutes. We got 10 minutes for a topic, bro. What you want to talk about?
Nigga.
Come on, let's get one more. Let's get one more little quick topic in, bro. What you
All
wanna talk
right,
about?
what you
So
got?
then that way we can have an Instagram clip.
I think we got plenty.
Oh, we got the one. The one that we got is you burning candles with your hair wrapped up like Sade,
Oh my.
looking like Erykah Badu. You a
I don't
snow
have to take
walker.
this.
You not even summer.
I don't have to say
See,
this.
look, look. There you
I
go.
don't have to listen.
There goes
I don't
Snow
have to listen
Walker.
to you.
There goes Snow Walker. Clips Snow Walker.
Hey, Snow Walker is pretty funny.
This motherfucker here, boy.
Hey,
Oh
I'm not-
man.
look.
I'm gonna give this a listen though, for real. In all seriousness, did you listen to the Her album?
Not yet.
The Her album
Not
is
yet.
pretty good. I had to cut it off. I got emotional. She was getting into that shit. I was like, oh no. I left you and I needed you and oh no. So I would definitely say
I
tap
already
in
know.
with that.
No, I already expected fire with that, so I got to be in the right setting to really digest that.
So that, and I would say the Migos. The Migos, you gotta tap in.
Oh, the deluxe, you mean the deluxe?
The deluxe, tap in with the deluxe.
I gotta wait till I'm off for that.
Coily Ray just posted a scantily clad photograph. I don't know how Pressa feels about that, but
I'm
is
not
what it
interested. I really don't care.
shout outs to Coily Ray, Benzino, what up, Jersey.
don't do that. Don't do that.
I love Jersey. I love Jersey, man. What up to Jersey? man?
I don't like the order of events in which just took place right now.
I love that. Look, man. It happens. So anyway, this has been. Let me get out of here before I get in
And by
trouble
the
for
way,
real.
let me just say I'm not Snow Walker. I feed my children or child, so I can't be Snow Walker.
This has been this podcast is canceled episode 28. I am Jew. This is my man's Clips, and we will be back.
What's up, guys?
Nigga, please. Let me just get through this. We will be back next week, same time, same place. YouTube.com/NoTheClips. We are everywhere. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud, every DSP you can imagine. Please like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Leave us a review. Yeah, man. We out of this thing, man. Go listen to some Summer Walker and some Snow Allegra. And have a great week, y'all. We will be back next Monday with some Jew music to open the show. Probably not. I'm
Tell
capping like shit.
tell them don't make promises you can't keep.
You know what I'm saying? Hold me accountable, y'all.
Nah, you say it on air, so I mean,
Hey, hold me accountable, y'all.
It's
DM
out there.
me on Instagram at Jugram23. Oh, as a matter of fact, I forgot to plug this as well. We do have a Cash App. Go ahead and donate to that. You are not required, but we would appreciate it. Young black creators out here doing our thing. It is $Garrett 407. That's $Garrett 2 R's 2 T's. Followed by the numbers 407. And follow us on socials at TPIC Official.
sir,
On
it's
Instagram
and Twitter.
And we out, man. This has been a hell of a
We
week.
out.
This was a nice smooth episode.
It was. I told you we was gonna have a good time.
I can't wait to see where we're going next week, guys. Hint, hint.
What will happen? You never know. On This Podcast Is Canceled. Tune in live next week for the vibes.
This nigga here. Yeah, we out, y'all. God bless.
All right, later. Thank y'all.